Hey guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. So, there's just something that came to my mind, and I felt it's going to be good for people to learn. One thing I've realized is that searching for roles can be tiring, especially when you are just limited to just LinkedIn search alone. That's why the couple of things that I will be discussing as briefly as possible, but they are very helpful for you for finding your next job. So, in the next part of this video, we'll be seeing some search strings, Boolean strings that you can make use of to get your next role or find your next job or search for your next job. So, for instance, if you are a salesperson, a software developer, these strings would help you to access the different job boards or ATS, just not limited to LinkedIn or just restricted to LinkedIn. So I'm going to be showing you a document that have been prepared. So if you look at this document, you would see that the different strings have been highlighted for Greenhouse, LinkedIn, Facebook, X, Twitter. And then before we wrap up the video, I'm just going to show you another thing you can do to customize your Google site to show you jobs that have been posted 24 hours ago and all that. Yes. So what we just need to do for starters, you just need to click on this, copy it, and post directly on your Google site. So let's get into this. And just before we move, I would like to state that each of these keywords they have their usage. For site is telling the site to return everything from greenhouse. For this one that is specifying LinkedIn, it's telling the site to return everything that comes from LinkedIn. Same with Facebook and same with Twitter. You would be seeing how each of these strings work on the Google site. So what you just need to do is ensure that you tweak to your own role. For instance, in this column where we have Intex software developer, or software engineer. If you're not a software developer, maybe you're a salesperson, you just have to include sales executive or business development executive. The reason why we put OR, this keyword, there are some roles that they are similar, but they have different role title. So bring out all these similar roles but different title. That's why you have to put any other title that fits into your role to make your search extensive and not just limited to just one particular type of role. That's the reason for this OR. And then if you notice in this part, in text apply is to just show you that there are keywords that recruiters use or even keywords that directly applies to each of these job boards. You will notice that one thing that is common to them is apply now. Click here to apply and all of that. So this apply button is something that is helpful. It will let you know that it is job that I'm searching for, and that's apply now. You can either tweak it to be hiring now, vacancy, or any other keyword that that recruiters basically use when they are sharing their job ad. So let's go into Google. So what I'm doing now is copying each of these strings into Google, and then we would see the usage on this site. So let's start with LinkedIn. So I just copied and pasted the link for the one for LinkedIn, and you would see with me that it has returned everything on LinkedIn, and you would notice that these are jobs, job openings. Sales executive, sales manager, hiring, real estate hiring, senior sales executive, sales manager and all that. So this is what this string has done. It has communicated to the site to return back this and this and also specifying the location. Let us look at what it has done for us with Twitter. So yeah, this is the string that we've customized for Twitter, x.com, and then you're also able to see some rows that have been posted. Most times you may be wondering, how do I tweak this to give me particular just latest rows that have been posted. We are going to see that before towards the end of the video, and you can also include that in your string. So what I always advise is once you've been giving something a string, play with it, tweak it, try different things. Just ensure that you still have the copy of the existing strings in case you get to a point where it says error. You are going to go back to the previous one that you've used. Just make sure that you do not lose the original content so that you can always make use of it. So let's go to greenhouse. We'll see what it has done also for greenhouse, and you will notice that the country that is returning is different. For greenhouse, it is United States, and that's why you are seeing roles from the US, software engineer, application software engineer, because we already specified here. Give me either software developer or software engineer. And the essence of this, of putting it in quotes, is to say that I want just this role and not this other role. That's the essence of putting in column. So that's why you would see that most of these things are in column, just to say, because if it's not in column, it might decide to bring something else other than what you've told it to bring out. So I mentioned earlier on that I was going to show us something, a way by which we can customize the Google board to bring out posted previously or in 3 months. So now this is another string that you can use. We have sales manager and Lagos. I want roles in sales, a manager role, and location is Lagos. So it has brought out all of these listings, Lagos based roles. So what you can do is to know which was posted 24 hours, or to know which one was posted yesterday, last week, or last month. You can customize them using this filter here, and then you can also see the type of the job, whether it is full-time, part-time, contract, or internship. And you can also just tweak these filters to bring out everything that you want. So that was what I mentioned I was going to show us towards the end of the video, and I hope this this whole thing was helpful for your job search. So let's see. And once you've tried any of these strings, just let me know if it worked for you. Thank you.